How competitive is the IT job market? And that really depends on where you live. Yeah, totally depends on that, if that wasn't really obvious already. But yeah, totally depends on where you live. If you live in a city like Chicago, New York, San Francisco, you are going to have a lot of competition. And it's likely that that competition is going to be really, really fierce. You're going to have competition with other people who have years of experience, lots of certifications, degrees, or all of that combined, right? So, yes, competitive in that aspect. You know, I applied for a job one time in a school district for the suburbs of Chicago, and it was a very large school district. There was main high school, there was two junior high, then there was 9 elementary schools. So this is a pretty large school district, right? So they told me for this job, they had over 100 applications filled out. Over 100. So they, weeded it down to, I think they said that they finally interviewed about, 25 people total for that job. So it was quite a few people that they interviewed for that job, for one job. So there was a lot of candidates, and some of these interviews, it's, you go in, you get kind of just a personal, maybe like a 10-minute, hi, how are you type of thing. That happens all the time. That's just to see like what type of personality you have, and you're not really supposed to do that, but that happens all the time. Are you going to be a good fit? Yes or no? And that could have been why there was 25. I don't know. I don't know the reason why there was 25 interviews for that specific job, but I landed that job, which was great. Great. It was a huge win for me. It was a big win for them, and I was really happy about that. But it goes to show you that like a lot of jobs are just looking for a specific person, right? It doesn't matter that there's fierce competition out there. They are looking for a specific person. They want what they want. And a lot of times, and I tell you guys this all the time, they want people who have customer service experience, customer service skills, people who can talk to people, people who are able to communicate with other people. It's huge being able to have those skills. I'm telling you guys, I will tell you guys this all the time, really. Having those skills is so important. And I know you guys, how can I get those skills? I don't know how to talk to people. What am I going to do? Practice. Go work at Walmart. Seriously, I'm not even kidding you. Go work at Walmart, go work at McDonald's, go work anywhere where you are forced to talk to people, where you are forced to work customer service, and you will start obtaining those skills. Put yourself in an area where you're not comfortable and just kind of deal with it, because you guys are going to need those skills to kind of stand out above the rest when you guys are just pooled in a just literal like pool of applicants that, everybody has the same skills on paper as you. How are you going to stand out above the rest? What's different from you than everybody else? And for me, like, I might not have the education, I have lots of experience, but I also have personality. I have a personal experience that I can bring to the table. I have great people skills. That's what I bring to the table. And I make sure that I emphasize that in every interview that I go to all the time. That is one thing that I always, always emphasize, because as a tech professional, not a lot of, techs out there have that. So that's one thing I can tell you guys to do to have an advantage, to get a step ahead. So I hope this helps. If it doesn't, I'm sorry, but there's my advice for you. So I don't know. That's all I got. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, hit me up in the comments below. Always happy to hear from you guys. And that's it. As always, take it easy.